Alright guys, it's the day we've been waiting on. The Lipseys 686 with major issues is now back from Smith, and we're going to check it out and see what they've done. They've sent it back. They've had it about 4 weeks, so we just got it back a little ago, and they sent a letter with it kind of explaining what the problems were we reported and how they attempted to remedy the problem. The first problem was the cylinder was hard to open and close when loaded. So it looks like they have milled the extractor, and I could tell that they have actually milled the extractor just a little bit to give a little clearance, because what it would do is when loaded it would barely go in and then would be hard to rotate. So we will check that out in a second to make sure it rotates good, but they said they have repaired that, and I could see that they have worked on it. Poor targeting, which was the fact that it shot a foot low and left, and we had to adjust the sight all the way over. And I think in the last video I might have misspoke and said it was the other direction of what it was, but it was adjusted all the way to the right. Bottomed out, couldn't go no more, and still wasn't on target. But it is right now centered in the sight, and it says that they had actually replaced the barrel. So that should also fix the targeting and the forcing cone cylinder gap, which before it was an 8 and could have probably took a 9, and the average for Smith is between 4 and 7 thousandths. So I've got my feeler gauges here. I've got a 4 thousandths, 5 thousandths, and 6. We'll test and see where we're at with that. Here is the 4. 4 goes in, and it's a little snug. The 5 barely fits. Let's go try 6. Won't take a 6, so it took a 5. So that's within spec, actually on the low end. So we'll take that. Let's see. They repaired the extractor. Excessive end shake. Still has a little play to it. Not nearly like it was. The elevation screw was locked. That I could tell they've already moved that. You could tell they've shot the thing, so hopefully they've got it kind of lined out. Timing. It was bad off time on pretty much every cylinder. Let's see. I believe we're pretty good with timing. Let's see. I think the only thing left to do, guys, is see where it hits. So let's get this thing loaded, get it on paper, and see if it shoots better than a foot low and left. So I'll get it loaded, get it on paper. We're going to be shooting some 357 125 grain jacketed hollow points. So I'll get the bags up, get it ready, and we'll join you in just a second. All right, guys, we've got it loaded, and let's check to see how the cylinder rotates. So far, rotates super free, so that seems to be remedied. Now let's see how it shoots. In the past, it shot a foot low, about 8 inches left. Now I do typically tend to shoot just a touch left, but let's see if it's closer than a foot low and left, much better, because the sight is centered now. Shooting about 15 yards, and if you've not seen the major issues video, the first video we did with this, the link will be in the description below. All right, looks to be pretty centered to me. I did pull one a little bit low and left, but I could tell when I pulled the trigger that was me. But yeah, super satisfied with that. It's a shame that I had to go through that process, but I mean, something to be said about that they answered the call and made the repairs, and I'm super happy with it. I can't really at this point find anything that's not good on it. So great. As always, guys, thanks for joining. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment. I like to hear from you. Thank you.